What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today I wanted to do something a little bit different than usual, which is to kind of break down some of the context and reasoning behind some of the trades I took today, and then do the live trading at the end of the video as usual. So if you guys are just interested in the live trading, feel free to skip to the end, and if not, let's hop into the day. So pretty much took 2 trades today. Technically it was 3 because the first one I got in, got out right away. I didn't really mean to enter, so technically 3, but only 2 real trades for the day, and ended up at 63 plus, 100 on the winner, 40 for 2 little losses, and I'll show where those came in. So first trade of the day was a bounce in this area right here. So I was looking for this demand to hold previous day's lows. There was also some demand on the ES and around that 5700 SPX area. So I was looking for some buyers to step in here. Aggressive selling off the open, which did make the trade a little bit higher risk, but at this point we saw some fading that sell pressure, pretty oversold. So gave this a try, got a nice move up. This was VWAP, which was my first trim area here. Came off of data though, we had 10 o'clock data, and it came up, popped right into it off of that, and I didn't get my fill. So technically did work out in my favor to the price target, but I didn't get filled there. Came back down. I saw this was looking more like a lower high bear flag from the early selling, stepping back in. Didn't want to be a part of it, just accepted my loss, took it off, move on. So that was the first trade for the day. Second trade for the day was on the QQQ. So again, same thing here, aggressive selling down, made it below previous day's lows here, and what we did, created a nice fair value gap right here. Got in on this candle here, right around here, risking the highs, targeting this 480. So let me show you where I got that 480 from very quickly. So when I was in that position, I was looking for what the clearest, obvious area to trim at would be. And if we take a look around this 480 right here, what do we see? So clear hold here, clear hold, clear hold, clear hold. So this to me was a pretty obvious area to look to trim at. Potential to have buyers step in there, so that's ideally where I was looking to play into. But what happened, I was a little bit more emotional in this trade than I should have been. Didn't really manage it the right way, so I did get my good fill on my entry, trimmed down around here when I got past the 1-to-1 R-to-R point. Typically I like to trim on the low a day as my first trim point. I really didn't have any reason to take it off here besides just emotions and just getting back green on the day and wanting to be green. So it's not a good trade execution on that part. And then again, 480 was my final price target. Took it off fully here when we hit that 5700 SPX, which is right over here. Took my whole position off, which again, there really was not anything stopping us from that 480. So again, first trim should have been around here, final trim around here, which would have probably put me at about $180 win on this trade, which pretty much got cut in half just by executing the right way, not doing anything else different, just executing the right way. The one saving grace I can say is, even though this was a smaller mismanaged winner, it still farly outweighed 2 little small losses. So risk management was on point, but the execution just wasn't really there. And beyond that, again, head not being in the game, after we got this sell down through the lows, created another nice fair value gap. Second entry given here, entry here, stop above here, looking to target the lows. Gave a very nice scalp move down. Again, really just wasn't paying attention to it at this point. Head was just all over the place and missed it. So I want to provide a little bit more context just of the reality of the live trading. You're going to see what I was actually going through my head. It wasn't just all smooth and just clean, perfect trades. It made a few mistakes. Still ended up green for the day. Not my best day, even though it is green, but some good things to take from it, some good lessons as well. So that's going to wrap it up for me. I'm going to leave you guys off with the live trading. Hopefully this was helpful to you all, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Coffee's going down. Trades are going up.
Give us a go. We risk about $44-ish. and some demand on the SPY, or ES and SPY. Look to trim towards VWAP. Previous demand from yesterday's ES hitting demand. SPX near that 5,700.
Something and look for a reject up there. Could be solid, but
It's kind of what I'm watching too, is to pop up into that, see what people is.
wow, instant sell off, bro.
Like 570.5-ish.
Whoa, oh, but did data just drop or something? These candles acting crazy.
Yeah, we had jolts. And ISM.
My dog's going crazy right now.
It means buy puts.
Something.
Giving this a go. Looking for a little bit lower here just to get that order R at least. For a little bit more. Take just one off just to kind of be safe. We are hitting some demand here. If we get a strong break through that low day.
What do you do when trading
Look to
is
hold
going
the
off?
rest.
You don't want to trade, but you do and have massive red days take off. Well, you just answered your question. You know, if you don't feel like trading, you're not in the mindset to trade, there's a good chance that the red's going to come. You have to be 100%
Look for a
mental,
break of this.
mentally there if you're going to trade.
From there, we can look to target this area here. These low wicks low, and I'll just move the stops down as we move. Stop is break even currently. We are at some SPY ES demand, so got to be careful of that. But want to see these lows crack. If we fail the low, fail to maintain below the lows, I'll look to get out. But want to see some real continuation here. I break from this low to target around this 480 area, and that will be where I look to take the rest of this last contract off. Let's see now if we can get this break here. Look for a move to 480. About $1 away. See if we can get anything. If we fail this low, fail to maintain below this low, I'll look to get out. But that's what we're watching right now. Move towards this 480. this level right here. SPY is in demand, 5,700 here on the SPX. So actually, I'm going to take this off. I don't want to get caught in a potential bounce here. We're very oversold, so I'll just take that off there. Green for the day. Small paper cuts and a decent size winner there. Think about almost a 50% winner